WDW Radio, your information station.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to WDW Radio Live. I am Lou Mangello, and this is the WDW Newscast for Wednesday, May 14th, 2014. I am here to help you have the best possible Disney vacation experience, and if you can't get down there as often as you like, I want to help bring you a little bit of Disney magic wherever you are every Wednesday with this live broadcast here at WDW Radio Live. Also, visit the website over at WDWRadio.com for the podcast, which you can find over on iTunes. New videos every week. The blog, my Walt Disney World trivia books, audio tours, mobile app, newsletter, discussion forums, and lots more. Again, you can find everything over at WDWRadio.com. Really excited for tonight. Back in the studio after being at Disney's Beach Club last week. Thanks all for joining me. Speaking of thanks, I want to give a very quick shout out and thanks to all of you who have been going on to Amazon.com and iTunes, leaving such great reviews for my new book, 102 Ways to Save Money for and at Walt Disney World. I want to quickly thank Grace Corba, who posted a really nice review, said, wow, this book's going to save you money. It's a wonderfully quick read, super informative, beautiful book. You'll easily save money at Walt Disney World. It's detailed, seasoned with excellent advice. She says it is a must-do Disney book. And of course, you can find the book over at Disney102.com. And again, if you have the book, please go over, leave a review, and tell your friends about the book. Let's quickly get into this week's Walt Disney World news, because if you are a runner or a walker or a wogger or a jogger, or even if you're not, even if you're a cruiser, today, Run Disney just announced a brand new event, not on land, but at sea, because the first time ever, you have the chance to compete at the Disney Castaway Cay Challenge, exclusive to Disney Cruise Line guests who are also participating in the Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend. So this is a combination, so really sort of a land and sea type event. This inaugural challenge is going to take place in January 2015. It's going to combine the Castaway Cay 5K with any Walt Disney World Marathon race with a distance of 5K or longer. So basically, once you complete an eligible race at Walt Disney World, cruisers who are on the January 12th Disney Dream Cruise from Port Canaveral can take place in the second half of that challenge, which is the Castaway Cay 5K, when the ship stops there. If you complete both races within the pacing requirements, which means not getting swept, everybody who finishes the new Run Disney Challenge gets 2 medals, an inaugural, that's the key word, Disney Castaway Cay Challenge medal, and a Castaway Cay 5K medallion, plus any medals that you earn for running any or all of the Disney Marathon Weekend events. So if you do the 5K, the 10K, the half, and or the full, you could also get 2 more medals. So wait, you can get 5K, 10K, half, full, dopey, right? Goofy and dopey, so that's like 6. You can get 8 medals if my count is correct. Plus, there's also going to be exclusive activities just for those people who are participating in the challenge on the cruise with featured menu items, special merchandise. Of course, to sign up, again, you must book the January 12th, 2015 Disney Dream Cruise by visiting DisneyCruise.com and then register for the Castaway Cay Challenge at RunDisney.com. That registration opens on May 23rd. So a lot of talk tonight about this, a lot of buzz. I've been watching Facebook and Twitter just sort of implode or explode with the discussions about not just the new race, but the fact that they are now sort of progressing outside of Walt Disney World. Obviously, we know this fall we've got the Avengers Half Marathon coming to Disneyland. Now we're going to the Disney Cruise Line. The projection is maybe going overseas, maybe additional races out in Disneyland as well. People are calling this the Disney Triple Crown. I think a lot of people are already excited, looking forward to registering for this. And I wonder how many more people this is going to entice to take that January 12th cruise just to get that inaugural medal. And if they'll continue doing things like this for Wine and Dine, Tower of Terror, will they sort of combine some additional Castaway Cay events with other endurance events? that are taking place at Walt Disney World. Jamie Hecker's calling this the amazing Disney race around the world. I want to know if anybody who's watching live in the box, anybody planning on doing this, or if you heard about it, is this something that's now making you think about, hey, maybe I should look into this cruise in January, something I never would have thought about before because I want that medal, right? I want that inaugural medal. I think that is what entices people to do that initial Dopey, to do that initial Avengers half marathon, because you want that first one. There's only one opportunity to get that inaugural medal. Some people are saying, yeah, I would love to. I wish I could. Timing is going to be an issue, obviously, sometimes with kids in school and holidays and things like that. Katie McNamara is wondering if the medal is going to be rubber or metal. We don't know yet. Stuart Sternberg is just happy because they have the best soft ice cream in the world. So we should just go to cheer, be on the sidelines to cheer, and then get our soft serve vanilla ice cream on Castaway too. So people are saying they'd like to do it, not this January. I'm sure if it is successful, Disney will certainly carry this forward to future years. Hokey Boy says, I'm already doing the Goofy Challenge. I've always wanted to do a Disney cruise. This is too tempting for words. I think that's exactly what Disney is hoping to hear. So it's going to be very interesting. And if anybody is signing up for it, please let us know. I'd love to know, especially if you're on the WDW Radio running team. Definitely, we need some representation out there. Listen, I might have to go on this cruise just so I can represent the team. I think I can do. I do a 5K. So I might have to circle this January cruise on my schedule as well. So yeah, please let me know. Keep me involved in the conversation on Twitter or Facebook. Let me know if you guys are going. Flip is saying it's the buffet 5K. Now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language. That's my kind of endurance event. 5Ks around cabanas as opposed to a 5K on Castaway Cay. So let's move on, because speaking of cruises and land events, there's a theme going on here, right? Disney is taking the land portion, bringing some of it to sea. Well, I want to invite you to the land portion of our Neverland and Sea event, which is taking place in Walt Disney World in conjunction. This is taking place in Walt Disney World in conjunction with our cruise on the Disney Dream. The Disney Dream cruise is August 10th through the 14th. But beforehand, we're going to have a special event in Walt Disney World on Saturday, August 9th. I want to invite you to join me for a very special event at the Atlantic Dance Hall on Disney's Boardwalk. We're going to spend the afternoon together with a special lunch, lots of games, contests, prizes, and trust me, there's a few surprises we've been working on in store. Plus, join me and the gang as we record a live episode of WDW Radio where you can be part of the show. Tickets are available now. They are very, very limited, so you can get yours today. I want to announce it to you guys in the box first. Visit wdwradio.com/Neverland14 for more information. And listen, if you want to come on the cruise, do our 5K with us, there's still room to join us on the Disney Dream as well. Speaking of other events, there's a lot coming up and a lot going on. This weekend begins Star Wars Weekends. You see Yoda over my shoulder. He's there for a reason. Star Wars Weekends begins this Friday at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I will tell you that the next meet of the month will be probably that first weekend in June at Hollywood Studios during Star Wars Weekend. Stay tuned to the events page over at WDWRadio.com for more information. Also, I'm going on the road this weekend. I'm going to be in Atlanta for a spot on the CBS Good Morning Show on Tuesday. So I thought we would have a meetup on Sunday afternoon at the Nook on Piedmont Park. Again, if you visit the events page, you can find out more information. Also in June, don't forget about Mouska Meets, June 12th and 13th. And I'll also be speaking at the PRSA, the Public Relations Society of America, that Thursday. You can get tickets to any or all those events by visiting mouskameets.com. Also this summer, I'll be in Dallas speaking at Podcast Movement. And if you visit LouMangello.com, you can find out more about other places I'll be giving presentations. Also, you can find out how to book me to speak at your school, to your business, at your conference, or even for some one-on-one coaching. There's also Meets of the Month. Like I said, the Avengers Half Marathon will be out in Disneyland for that. And there's more surprises in store. There's lots more that I'm working on, a lot of fun stuff, and I want you to be a part of it. I'm still looking to sort of continue with this idea of the Avengers, to assemble the WDW Radio team. I want you to be part of it. I'm looking for some help in a number of different areas, including things like sales, the event team. If you're a Florida local or even not, go check out wdwradio.com/team. You can find out what kind of positions we're looking to fill there and submit an application. Also, finally, you see all the stuff I have behind me. It is time to finally part with this and some of the many boxes I have piled up in the garage. So I am, sadly, to a certain degree, but I want to share to a good home a lot of my Disney collectibles on eBay, including this guy who came from Epcot's 25th anniversary. If you visit wdwradio.com/eBay, you can find my weekly eBay auctions that begin and end every Sunday night. And I think that's going to do it for this week's show. We'll keep the conversation going here in the box for a little while longer, but I'd love for you to come by and comment over on Twitter and Facebook. If you visit www.radio.com or LouMongello.com, you can find all the different ways you can connect with me online. And I hope to give you a handshake and or a hug in person at one of the many events. Don't forget to join us every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right here at WDW Radio Live. And tell your friends, always, please help spread the word. Have a great week, everybody. So until next time, see ya.